Hello, it's the Toaster Party, and today it's another budget Machina Orcust replay, and this time it's against Buster Blader. Let's see how this goes. Our hand is pretty miserable, but Allure of Darkness fixes that immediately with a copy of Scrap Recycler. Scrap Recycler, of course, sends off the Phantom Beast going into Scrap Wyvern. Scrap Wyvern then pops the Recycler, and then summons the Golem, popping the Wyvern correctly, and then I special subbed in the Scrap Recycler to my side of the field, pitching World Wand, sending back the Orcust Nightmare to my side of the field, letting me summon Galati, which then lets me set Babel to my side of the field. I can then also send off the Civil Skeleton, which will allow me to make easier setups for next turn. I also have one copy of Crescendo, so I'm sitting pretty good. Then I see Buster Blader, and I'm like, oh man, I do not know what this deck does. I'm pretty sure Chaos Space is a worthy card to negate, though. So I'm going to then use Galati's effect to set another copy of Crescendo to my side of the field, and then using Girsu, sending off one of the back row because they're about to end their turn. And I send off a Red Eyes card. Okay, that's a bit confusing, but I'm allowed to then make a copy of the Refrigerator on my side of the field, which I will then use to go into Scrap Recycler. At this moment, I don't realize what in the world's in my opponent's graveyard because I don't know what Buster Blader cards do. I then go into Gears, attaching one of the Symbol Skeletons from graveyard, so we'll have Recursion for next turn. Then I keep sending stuff off, making my field bigger and bigger and bigger. Go into battle phase, try swinging over everything, and then all of a sudden, I can't attack over this. Okay, mistakes were made. My opponent normal summoned the search thing, and so I'll just search up a copy of the Trumpet. I then normal summon Trumpet and hope I'm able to go into the 10E Synchro Monster for once in this entire set of replays, but nope, never going to happen. I'm going to send off the Buster Blader after they send off my entire side of the field, because I don't know what Buster Blader cards do, they just do that somehow. Okay, and now I just walk over the Buster Blader, I attack for a little bit more. Now they have to do something. I don't know if those cards actually do anything. I then go into Galati, which I'll then use to make a Ding Girsu next turn. Oh, look, I drew a good card. Another interesting combo in the deck is Machina Fortress and Orcust Nightmare. Discard both, you essentially get the same effect as Armageddon Knight. Opponent goes into Spheres, but oh, that's a bad zone placement. I get to rip that off the field, and that's game. We're back with game 2, and does this deck go first? Does it go second? I have no idea. But from what I can tell, our opponent's hand looks pass. Okay, there have to be more than this deck can do. So I proceed to go into the regular line of being able to send off the Radiator, summoning back the Machina Mega form, going into the Metal Crunch. Metal Crunch searches a Scrap Recycler, then going into the regular combo set off Citadel, use Scrap Wyvern, summon back the Recycler, pop the Recycler, then summoning back the Citadel. Citadel's effect triggers summoning itself, then I get back the Golem and then send off the correct card. World Legacy Inheritance, summoning back a giant Metal Crunch, and then I swing for game. Oof.